Another key area where people really fail at the beginning is being a poor boss. You're an independent contractor. You answer to yourself. What are you going to do with it? How are you going to monitor your time? Because you don't want to lose time. It's a very finite resource that we all have is time. So how are you going to manage the amount of hours in a day in order to justify what it is you're setting out to achieve? If this is going to be a career for you, or if this is going to be something that really enhances your income, it's an additive to what you're already doing, then you need to understand what your goal is. So based upon that goal, you should be able to understand what you're willing to invest time-wise to develop your business, to develop your skills, and to develop your knowledge to transact real estate at the highest level that a client should expect you to be. People loosely use the term expert, but what's a true expert? Shouldn't you be well-versed in all the areas that are important? And it's not, just the human interaction with your own client, but it's the human interaction that you're going to have with other agents in the business, other vendors in the business. So being a great communicator, understanding human behavior, being tremendous with things like influence and negotiation are paramount to you being exceptional in this business. You have to put the time into those things, and you have to put the time into the business rather than what I would call the escape activities. Social media, an email campaign, postcards. A lot of that stuff is a business built on hope. You're hoping that the amount of stuff that you're putting out is going to get somebody to reach out to you. When in fact, you need to be the one doing the reaching out, especially at the beginning of your career. But the amount of hours that you're truly dedicated to doing this and growing your craft and becoming great at it is going to be a great marker as to whether you're successful day one or ever. Because most people, if you're your own boss, probably going to have to fire yourself pretty quick because you're not putting in the time to reap the reward that you thought you should receive by working for yourself in what can be a very rewarding business. And I'm not just talking about compensation. I'm talking about how rewarding it is to be able to help people with some of the most difficult and important decisions and transactions in their entire life. Are you making the investment that you need time-wise in the areas you have to do it in order to become successful?